Hey, y'all. It's your boy James.
Happy New Year.
Whoa.
We're starting it off with one of our favorite games.
We're playing
one of our favorite game series.
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid.
We've been wanting to play a Metal Gear game. So let's start from the beginning. You know, everyone's like, where do you start with Metal Gear? You start with 1.
Duh.
Yeah.
Chapter 1,
What's
probably.
the question here? Playing the way they came out. This is Twin Snakes, though. This is the remake.
Right. So, originally PS1 game, and then
GameCube game.
Bumped up to Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics on the GameCube.
This one is known for its campy cutscenes.
Oh, yeah.
And goofy moments. So we thought this one would be more fun to play on the show.
Of the two versions, this would be more...
The first one might arguably be better, but this one might be more fun to watch.
Yeah. And a bit easier on the eyes, although not much better.
Oh yeah, these Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics.
Yeah.
The back of this box is confusing because it mentions Metal Gear Solid 2.
Mm-hmm. But it's only just because the graphics have been bumped up to that level.
So I was like, when I got this game, I was like, wait, is Metal Gear Solid 2 on there too? No. Unfortunately. Someday we'll play Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm really excited. That's one of my favorites.
You can play that one.
Okay.
I love Metal Gear Solid 1. I say that now, but I'm going to be hot shit in a minute. I've played it twice. Once on the PS1 and once on the GameCube.
What's your favorite Metal Gear? It's the first one?
I would say my favorite ones are 1... Because it's standalone, I guess. It's like the beginning of it, so it kind of gets...
Like the PS1 version?
Yeah, it's like...
That has such a nice aesthetic.
It's like saying, what's your favorite Rocky? Like, there are other Rockies are good, but like the first one just has that special something because it's the first one.
That je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, that certain I don't know what.
Alright, Snake has just been launched to the Arctic Ocean.
Snake is a bomb. Their plan is to just blow up Shadow Moses with Snake.
4 is probably your favorite, mate.
4 is the first one I ever played because, despite what you said earlier, which one do you start with? I started with 4 for some reason.
I started with 3.
Yeah.
Which, chronologically, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, you know.
4, the only reason I played that one first is because I got a brand new PS3. And, and I was getting into sneaking games, like,
Sneaking.
Like, I didn't know anything about Metal Gear, or its lore at all. All I knew was that it was a sneaking game, like, you use stealth.
Yeah.
And I was really into that at the time.
4 must be quite the game to start with.
Yeah, it was a huge mistake on my part.
Let's start with the ending.
Yeah. But, like, I was really into it, and, like... I'm really glad that I started with 4, I guess, because that got me into it. It's also interesting to watch the last chapter first. You kind of know where all these characters are going to end up.
I mean, either way you play it, it's fun.
There really is no wrong way to play Metal Gear.
Because then it's like, oh, they're talking about Big Boss. I know who that is.
Yeah. Like, whenever,
they're going to talk about Big Boss in this game, and
there's just
this is before 3 even came out.
Yeah.
So
there's a throwaway line that I think we already passed that's like what Foxhound is doing here is that they're trying to get the remains of Big Boss, which doesn't come up again in the Metal Gear franchise until 4.
Oh, yeah. And then, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, the remains of Big Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here's the title screen. I really like this title screen.
It reminds me of Snake Eater.
It reminds me of Metroid Prime.
Oh, yeah.
That weird, like, the insides of a Metroid is, like, the title screen.
We can cut this part out, because I'm going to start a new game.
Oh,
Should I go easy, which was what I was just doing, or very easy, just because it'd be easier for the show?
You know what? Just do easy. We don't have anything to prove.
Okay.
We're trying to entertain here. You don't...
No, just play...
You know what? If you're going to get mad at us for playing an easy, go ahead and leave.
You play this game.
You play this game. This game's pretty memorable. I think I'll remember what to do just based on where you are.
Yeah. I was surprised by how much I actually remembered.
Oh, this game's, like, super, like, varied. Like, there's, like... You know, there's the whole thing with, like, the card keys, and then, like... Well, like I can remember very specific points in this game. Using the cigarette, then
yeah,
the lasers.
Very memorable moments.
Yeah.
Which is like all of Metal Gear is full of extremely memorable moments.
Oh yeah. Psycho Mantis fight. Oh, there's Liquid.
Psycho Mantis fight, probably one of the worst kept secrets in video games. That right next to the fact that spoilers, Tifa dies.
Tifa dies?
In Final Fantasy VII, and
I didn't know that.
You know, the thing on the back of the box. You know, but whatever.
I don't remember Tifa dying.
Who's Tifa? Who dies? I forget.
It's Ares.
Ares. Tifa's the one that lives.
Or Aerith.
Aerith. That's Eris with a lisp.
Or Aris. Whatever.
Aerith.
There's our boy David.
Get another brine. Salty.
So I think my favorite games, my Metal Gear games, probably be 2, 3, and 5.
Oh, I mean, like, they're all mine. I had to choose one.
Oh.
Somehow.
If I had to choose a top 3.
I think we're frozen.
Oh, no. It's just going in a talking segment.
That took a little while. I would absolutely have chosen 5 because the controls
the game
fucking amazing.
Just playing that game's fun.
Yeah, but the only thing is the story is just kind of drops you off at the end, which is it's whatever for that game. But I love the gameplay. But the story, my favorite stories are 1 and 5. 1 and 4. I'm sorry.
Someone described 5. I really like how they described it. That 4 is the end of the series, and 5 is your reward for sticking with it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because 5 is like, all right, you've heard all about Big Boss's adventures. Now you're Big Boss, and you get this whole world go crazy.
Yeah.
This is like Kojima's reward to you. Because 4 is like, you know, it's almost a movie.
Yeah.
5 is like all game. All right, speaking of all game, now we're finally playing.
We're getting in. And as I remember, that there is something down here.
Oh, yeah.
Do a little spacewalk.
I like that you can't just swim down there. You just gotta walk.
Snake is too heavy.
Snake weighs 500 pounds right now. He just sinks. All the gear.
Nope.
The Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh, is that what they're talking about?
It's the fact that Snake is too heavy. Yeah. I'm going to try to get this in one go.
If you can do this in one go, I'll be...
Because I did a little practicing earlier, and I did not get this in one go.
Oh, yeah. No, I always fuck this part up.
Oh, well, okay.
He heard you. He heard your footsteps. Alright, first alert in the series. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep count.
You going to stay down?
There's still someone else.
He's basically telling me that the elevator is going to take a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it takes that's right. You got to wait for it to come down.
The longest time.
Oh, yeah. You just got to wait for it.
Yeah.
I missed the little, like, the hand-drawn little profile pictures for them.
Yeah.
Because in 2 and on, it's 3D models.
What I was attempting to do, so you're not screaming at me for just running up to him, audience, I was attempting to choke him out.
Oh, sneak up behind them.
Yeah.
I think you're just moving too fast.
If you're unarmed, you can sneak up behind them, and you can grab them and choke them out.
Yeah. I think it's just because you were running.
Yeah, that was
There's going to be a guard in the elevator, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out.
You should hide. Oh, there's another ration.
That took a little faster than... maybe because I was sucking dicks earlier.
I think if you just get to the elevator faster...
Oh, shoot. My dude?
Oh, yeah, get him in the head. Oh, yeah, this is easy mode, so... You don't have to shoot...
It's not easy mode. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to shoot him like 7 times.
No, I shot him in the head, so even if this was...
I think even on like harder difficulties, it takes a while for them to go down.
Well, right. I got it in one shot.
Here's the very cinematic...
It feels very 2004 or something.
Where Snake rips his helmet off and you get to see his luscious locks. There's Liquid. And I'm D.
Is that one of
That's
the
the
most
helicopter.
memorable lines?
I don't know why that one
For
sticks
no
out.
reason, it's just
Hind D.
a Russian helicopter.
Snake, that's a hind D. I know.
As I just said.
Brother!
You just fight him now, and then you end the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the title.
If you run up fast enough, you can just fist fight him right here. And steal his helicopter and go home.
I could Snake looks really young in this game.
Yeah. It's kind of heartbreaking. In 4, you get
Old man.
you get an octo camo mask, and one of the faces you get is young Snake.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of heartbreaking because he has a conversation with Meryl, and they kind of talk about what could have been.
I love Snake's armor in this game.
Oh yeah,
I think just looks cool. Now be careful, because you can make footprints in the snow,
Yeah.
and they'll remember. They'll see them. But you knew that.
I knew that. I'm gonna go the opposite way anyway. I don't know if
Are you
that
gonna go
was...
to the left?
Yeah, I don't know.
I always go to the right.
I'll attempt the right, and if it
know.
doesn't work, I'll go left.
I've never tried going left.
Left, I think, is harder
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
because there's more cameras on the left.
This would fucking suck in real life. Just get out of the freezing water and then
Oh
in
yeah,
Alaska.
we were just swimming in the Arctic water.
Fucking cold.
Yeah.
Well, at
Oh
least
yeah,
there's
so okay,
yeah.
they explained it. I've got nanomachines, and so does everybody else.
Literally everything is explained. Every what the fuck moment's like, oh well, it's because of a certain nanomachine you have. Oh, okay.
Almost always it's nanomachines.
Oh yeah. If you have a question about Metal Gear, it's nanomachines. There it is.
David Hayter, everyone.
Oh yeah, all of the lines were re-recorded for the remake.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that maybe they just reused the audio. They didn't really need to grab everybody.
Some voices are a little bit different. I think David Hayter plays up Snake's voice a little bit more.
Oh, really?
It'd be like in 2.
Be a little more goofy.
Yeah. The Snake voice.
Who was that handsome man?
Oh yeah, this all takes place in a day.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Oh, I love Mei Ling.
Oh yeah. Colonel smiling.
Yeah.
Speaking of Colonel, I went to KFC today. Had some good chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Some potato wedges.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Great segue.
I like KFC is really big in Japan. It's just weird to think that KFC is big in a place like Japan.
Yeah. Oh, because
it's a tradition to eat it on Thanksgiving.
Just about to say
that
it's a festival. It's a tradition during some holiday to eat specifically KFC chicken.
It makes sense. Thanksgiving is an American holiday, so go eat some American food.
I guess so. I don't know if it's specifically KFC chicken or just fried chicken. Generally.
Either or.
They really cornered the market on the holiday. Okay, alright. Well, we can skip the demonstration of how the cone works.
Yeah.
A baby can figure that out.
The cone of vision.
Yeah.
I actually went and had sushi yesterday.
You had sushi?
Uh-huh.
How is that? I've never had. I've never
It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. I've had it once before, but it was HEB store-bought.
Yeah.
So I don't count that.
Yeah.
I had actual sushi at a restaurant.
Oh, nice.
I ate it with someone who lived in Japan, and I'm sure they had a kick out of watching me try and use chopsticks.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. Sushi, check it out. Mine had shrimp in it. I couldn't finish it.
The only reason I'm cautious about sushi is apparently my grandma was allergic to sushi or something in it.
Oh, it's raw fish.
When I was a kid, she had food poisoning because of it, and I was just like, whoa, I'll stand away.
They warn you on the menu. It's eating raw food will make you susceptible to foodborne illnesses.
Yeah. I mean, you are eating raw food, so.
I picked up the sushi roll, and I just said, fuck it, and I popped it in. This is pretty good. Smuggle out my smokes. Doesn't he like regurgitate? Yeah.
Yeah, so he eats his container of cigarettes.
You never know.
Gotta get my fix.
I love that.
Yeah.
And they do. They actually do help you in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get my nicotine.
Yeah.
He doesn't,
I can't just knock on the door.
I like how Snake has cigarettes, and then when we play Big Boss, he has cigars.
Oh, yeah.
That's a real man
And you
cigarette.
play Venom and he has e-cigarette.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's a...
His vape.
He has a vape, and it changes time because he's just so out of it.
He has a vape in his iPhone. Course of action, in case you didn't know what COA meant.
Alright, I'll give the right a shot. When I was practicing...
So, what you're doing right now is you're sneaking in to save the DARPA chief?
Yes, there are two people
Alright,
in
I
here.
summed that all up for you.
Yeah, to summarize, there are two people in here that I need to save because they both have
Oh, and then...
a password each. And they need both passwords.
Who's the other guy? There's
The DARPA chief
and then
and some other guy.
some official.
Some other boy.
He's like... That's when you fight Ocelot. I remember that.
Yeah. Not a good time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on! The cutscene. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought he just saw the footprints, but now he saw you.
Can I get away? Yes.
Yeah, just sneak under there. Yeah. That's pretty easy to miss.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so we get 2 alerts.
2 alerts, but I'm still alive, which is
You
amazing.
haven't been killed yet, so... Commendable.
Commendable. Should be
boy.
getting a call from my good friend, helicopter pilot. There we go.
Yeah, Master Miller.
Snake, it's me, McDonald Miller.
Master Miller.
Master!
Travis Touchdown. That is
Is it the same voice actor?
It is.
I was wondering because...
Yeah. I love that he plays 2 characters that wear sunglasses and a pompadour.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidentally.
It's kind of funny that, like, Liquid Snake immediately hates Eli in Metal Gear 5. Like, he thinks
Liquid
he
Snake?
especially thinks he's a piece of shit.
Oh, you mean Master Miller.
I meant, did I say Liquid?
Yeah.
I meant Master Miller.
Eli is Liquid.
Miller immediately hates Eli.
Why can't I think of his first name?
It's like Iroquois, isn't it? No, that's
No,
Pliskin.
that's Snake's disguise.
Yeah. It's,
Why can't I think of Miller's?
McDonald. It said it.
This is gonna fucking drive me crazy.
It's McDonald.
In Peace Walker,
Kazuhiro Miller.
Yeah, why can't I think
So,
of that?
Kazuhiro MacDonald Miller? Where did McDonald come from?
That's his full name.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think that's just his middle name.
First floor basement.